Hello, my name is Larissa Alice Lay. I am a victim of MK Ultra, the Project Monarch, and like I've said before, I recently had it confirmed to me that I am tied into Epstein. In terms of genetics, I already knew this for a few years, something like that, over 3 years. I don't know. Um. Anyway, so from what I gather, well, I already knew they harvested my right ovary, as I said a lot of times. Had they had my genetics, and so I guess from what I've concluded from this is that over the ranch, the Epstein Ranch over in New Mexico, it's an actual dump. And from my understanding, Billy Goat Gates is the one, no shock, is the one involved in genetics and eugenics and all that. He's involved in all this shit. Um, so this is just an update video about this. I had mentioned this. I now realize it's all right that I mentioned her because she wants people to know this. From what I've been watching her, she's become more and more vocal, and she's wondering why other girls that have actually been to the island and stuff haven't come forward. So it's Juliet Rose Bryant. She's been very vocal about what's been happening, and uh, she's noticed a lot of the girls have gone quiet. And then, of course, you have I forget her name. She was murdered a few months ago. And so that's what they're doing. I mean, they're coming after me. I have everyone after me. The music industry plays a huge role in this for me. Like I said, I mean, from what I've concluded from this, Anton LaVey is behind my project and what the hell I am. I tie into quantum. Basically, I am the Project Monarch, as I said. I am the quantum reserve node involved in the quantum switch or the timeline switch from I guess it's the CERN beast system to IBM. I don't know. Supposedly that had taken place. I'm still left in the moon, so CERN is known as the moon, in case anybody was interested. It's a sad, sick. It's the beast system. It's where the actual reserve is, the quantum reserve. Because you need nuclear reactors to power the supercomputer, and that's what's involved in the reserve. Because everything's digital already. They try to tell you it's like, no, we're all in the cloud. I'm here to tell you firsthand. So, on being of that nature, this is an update. I tried to do a live. I took it down. I've got the investment team linked in with the pedophile rings that come in, and it's always been that way. Even my past channel. Uh, Keep my enemies closer, as I always say. So I'll leave them there for anyone to see it, because that's exactly what they are. They're all into pedophilia and child sex trafficking because I'm their big pizza and they want me to know it. Um, I'm a case study. So I have a lot of them on Twitter. Like I said, keep enemies closest. Yep, I'm their big bread and butter in terms of mind control. I am very aware of it. One of them had made a post saying that not everything is the frequency. Yeah, everything is the frequency. That's because they're involved in projects. Biometrics. That's how it rolls. It's like that's how they do. And when it comes to MK Ultra, they'll play mind games with you. So how it works with me is they'll act like they're your friend. This is how it's been my whole life. I now realize that my friends had been sent in, and they have them play these roles out. And it's the same thing on the internet because they cyber stalk me and stuff like that. So they play roles with me, and it's in terms of getting a reaction to see. And from my understanding, there's a huger payout. It's just like the cops and everything else. 'Cause it's all in for guard. They get a payout, depending on what they can do, because it's about subversion, coercion, and entrapment in terms of throwing you into the slide. Um, get you put into the penitentiary or whatever, what have you. Psychiatric care, punitive psychiatry plays a role in this. All illegal. Um, I mean, they have my ex, everyone playing this role with me. All in terms of exploiting me and uh financial gain. Yeah, literally everyone's exploited me, everyone. So I'm making this in terms of an update. Uh, Essentially, uh, I go out. I'm a huge, like I said, I sense the mind control in real time. Um, Not only in terms of how I'm looped into the system, maybe with another, I know I'm supposedly linked with another person, but it's also just the quantum system. And then they've literally, because they have my genetics, this is how they do it. And so they have it leased out to China Tech. You can reference my videos on BitChute. Um, Essentially, I'm under heavy drone surveillance, MK Ultra drone surveillance, and so they follow me around in real time. They won't pick up on flight radar too. I have the ones that are mobile and then the ones that are stationary, monitoring me. I don't sleep at all. I haven't had REM sleep in years. Uh, Basically, I get lucid sleep. I wouldn't even really call it that. It's strange, and it has to do with remote neural viewing and monitoring. Like I've said many times, they alter they'll send visions and things and thoughts in my head and communicate to me in various ways, send disgusting imagery and stuff like that. So, in terms of real time tonight, this is an ongoing thing with me, so it's nothing new, but it's just that they were really cracking down. So, they like to use men and stuff, not only blacks, it's part of the racism because they're stupid, the most of them. It just is what it is. They're easily manipulated. They're controlled through the system. I mean, there's some, sure, here or there that are fine. I mean, I want to think the majority of them might be all right, but these days, no. Most of them are men. And then of course, they send these like Masonic types, these old, dirty, disgusting men. It's just an ongoing thing. Just perverts. They really are perverts. So, what I will do, they'll gang stalk me. Such a lame term. They will manifest my thoughts or apprehensions, or perhaps their apprehensions. So I'm wearing my boots tonight. Here's an example. And they have huge Western buckles on them. They're combat boots. And so they jingle when I walk, and I was thinking about them. So that was at one store. So within 3 or 4 minutes time, 5 minutes time maybe, um, this man's waiting for me to come outside of the gas station store because I went to get a soda. I come out and he mentions to me about my boots and asks me if they were heavy because of the buckles, right? It's always this way. Before that, it was about my Jeep because I was thinking about my Jeep and I wished I could get, it needs work done to the back of it, spare tire, um, gate, the lift, what they call the gate where the tire goes on it. Sorry, my dog. So, it needs work done on it. And so, same thing, same situation in the parking lot. Dirty old man mentioning how he loves my Jeep, and I'm sitting there, oh, sure you do, with the broken gate on the back, right? Uh-huh. Also, too, I have noticed in terms of this gang stalking thing, I have to be very leery because this is their way, because it's covert, their way of letting you know they might do something to you. So they might make some weird passive comment because it's about subversion. They might make some weird passive comment to you in terms of coming after you later. So, like, okay, for instance, my Jeep. So when they say something about my Jeep like that, it might mean that while I'm in the store, they might tinker with it, fuck with the brakes. It's not a joke. This is really what's happening to me. And no one will address me about this shit. As I've said before, I've had it confirmed to me that, yeah, I'm tied into Epstein. I tried making a live earlier. I was getting upset because I got these assholes that come in. So I was just like, I used to do lives back in the day. I'm done with them. Like, nobody cares. Nobody cares. It's like I've said, I have Liz Crokin, she follows me now and stuff like that. It's like I know I'm what the hell I am, obviously. I just recently, right when I was getting ready to set up a live a few minutes ago, I had an airplane from the Ukraine fly over my house. Oh yeah, what a coincidence, right? Because I'm in the reserve, right? And we're at a war with the Ukraine. I mean, we are in that war. They didn't. I'm like, no, we really are. Trump. Oh, we're not. Oh, yeah, well, obviously we are because why is that? Why do I have a Ukrainian airplane flying over my house, pinging implants? Okay, you can't make this shit up. All right. And you can't fucking fool me, all right? I'm tired of being dicked around. Like I said, like, I am in this quantum system. I am the reserve node, the main bread and butter bitch of the fucking country. The world, from what I get out of this. Like I said, the entire music industry ties into this. I got men affiliated with the music industry fucking chasing down my fucking ass, literally. Every sense of the word. Uh-huh. They're playing it out. Playing it out. I'm the fucking hostage. And I'll come because, see, it's in my algorithms and stuff because I am this node. So, like, all of a sudden in my algorithms on Twitter, things will come in and it's more of the investment team making these sick comments in terms of me. And so I'll kind of sneak in and be like, wink, wink, here I am, bitch. Yep. It's just a continuous thing. I need help and nobody cares. I got neighbors still lighting up the windows doing stupid shit. Where you at, Trumpy? Daddy, Big Daddy Trump, where you at? Why won't you fucking acknowledge I fucking even exist? Let alone the fucking one I'm linked to. Like I said, it's just a big fucking joke. What is this? Why am I in this? I don't want to be in this. Welcome back to the humiliation ritual, because that's what this is. It's nothing but a big fucking humiliation ritual at my expense. I don't know anyone that's going through this shit in the way that I am. It's just the fact of the matter. I am literally being sexually raped and assaulted, both physically and fucking electronically. This is what the fuck this is. Yeah, I'm gonna say it again. You ever seen the fucking Exorcist and she's thrown into the air because she's being raped? It's literally them showing you what electronic weapons do when they have your genetics. Yep, they thrust you into the air just like that. This is not fun. This is a humiliation ritual. This is why I'm not being addressed. It's because this is so fucking huge, so much bigger than everyone else, and everyone's got their damn hand in the cookie jar. Why? Why haven't I been addressed for this? I deserve an explanation. I voted for Trump twice. The third time I thought, well, what do I got to lose? I was going to do it again, but I literally missed it by a day for registration out here in Texas. Sorry, my dogs. Drink water. They can't figure out why I'm talking to myself. Fuck. I can't either. Um, Anyway, yeah, so this just another update. Like I said, I have all these people. I've come across them, and they'll like hint, hint on into what the hell it is. Investment team. I'm the case study. Whatever. Good, bad, and the ugly. I mean, some of them might be better. I mean, I think they are. But at the same time, it's like, wow, everybody's getting a payout. They're like, where's mine? Where's mine? Far as I'm concerned, I own the reserve. Isn't that what this is? They owe me. I turn the fucking tables. Boom, bada bing, bitch. You think I'm gonna pay any of you motherfuckers after that? You're off the fucking payroll. Toodaloo.